And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, here on FPW Championship Wrestling, a 6-women's tag team match scheduled for one fall to a finish. We got the MMA Fighters led by Erica Fisher, Jillian Fierce, and Jivin Jan McCarthy to your left, with a team of Tahani Delgosha, Jenna Jaguar, and Jo Kickpuncher. Well, when I squat, anyways. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the MMA Fighters, sorry for the caption, but yeah, Jivin Jan McCarthy to them in the middle, Jillian Fierce to the far right, and Erica Fisher to your left. These women are apparently the baddest women, the baddest female team in the world, Julia. By baddest, I don't mean like they're awful or terrible. They're mean. What do you have to say to this kind of representation of female embodiment?
I don't think they're fucking badass.
But what do you like about these lovely ladies of LCW?
They're professional. They're strong without being too show off here.
There you go. You heard it, ladies and gentlemen. The MMA Fighters are fit, lit, and ain't putting up with no shit.
She gets her intro.
Yeah, because they all come out one by one. But they're not an actual team. If you're an actual team, you all come out together. Like one big happy family.
I love the princesses were a team.
Well, apparently, rumor has it that something happened to Tahani Delgosha.
Oh, great, we're talking about this.
And yeah, I know, and I think that something has happened because the princesses aren't in the building. I mean, Tahani is wrestling with 2 other ladies who don't normally ever team up with Tahani. So speculations state that I think that Ms. Lovely or and
oh, Rachel's playing with Jenna Jaguar and Jo Kickpuncher.
Yeah.
She's not with the princesses.
She's not with the princesses.
Oh, I think something happened.
That's what I'm trying to say, Julia. I'm trying to say. Excuse me. I wasn't trying to say that. I was just trying to say that I think Ms. Lovely and or Black Widow had something to do with that attack. But Erica Fisher found her and helped her onto her feet, which is very, very surprising because this is the same lady that threw her against the car back in February. Power bombed her onto a vending machine, breaking our only vending machine that dispenses amazing drinks. You know? And why would Erica help out Tahani like that?
But she's a good person.
That goes without saying. That definitely goes without saying. Jo Kickpuncher, ladies and gentlemen, in her guild attire, her Griffin Guild LARP, live action roleplay. Supposed to be some kind of like a gypsy queen or something. I'm not trying to make that song reference there. But you can call her the Gypsy Queen if you wanna, you know, play that card, you know. Anyway, get ready for the 6-woman tag. So Julia, these bug bites, what is that? Is that a horsefly bite there? Is that a mosquito bite there? I mean, look at this. You got chewed out.
Oh, yeah.
Left for dead, aren't you?
Yeah. You could hear the bugs buzzing around your head pretty much the whole time. And, you know, when we walked through the forest, I had to, like, swat away mosquitoes. I got bit everywhere, basically. But that's not as bad as the heat stroke I got. That was really awful. So I had this pounding, throbbing headache for the entire afternoon and evening. And I could barely eat. Like, I felt nauseous. Like, and the more time went on, the more nauseous I got because of the massive headache, you know. So I was not really doing much all afternoon or evening. I was just kind of lying in a blanket. I mean, it was nice to be outside and stuff, but I was suffering a lot, so that didn't help. But I went to bed really early on Saturday night, around 9, and I slept like a baby. And when I woke up, I woke up around, I think, close to 5 the first time. And I felt better, like my headache was gone and nausea was gone, so I was really happy. I think that was definitely a blessing, because I've had times where I had heat strokes and I spent the whole night throwing up.
Oh, wow. Well, rest does the body good. And besides, you said that you hadn't gone camping since you were a child, so that was like decades ago. If you want to be very technical about it.
Not decades, since I haven't been alive for even 3 decades now.
True that, but when were you, like, were you 7 years old last time you went camping?
I think I was actually in my teens, maybe, but like early teens.
Okay, well, in that case, then about you know, it's still a very long time since you last went camping.
Over 10 years.
Because you went camping with your parents.
Yeah.
There you go.
And there were toilets. Like, I didn't have to go to the washroom behind the bush kind of thing.
God.
Yeah, I was prepared, but I also wasn't prepared. If it's something you've never done before, you can kind of try and imagine what it's going to be like, but you don't really know what it's going to be like until you actually experience it.
Well, I haven't gone camping myself with the fam in a very long time, and I will never forget this one time. This is a true story. This happened. We're all in bed and asleep, and we didn't know that it was going to storm that night. But I could hear the rain fall, and it was nice. It's soothing. The sound of rain hitting on the roof of your tent.
Oh, it's so relaxing. And I remember that. So actually, the last time I went camping, there was rain, and I thought it was the most relaxing sound ever.
Right! But it's not relaxing. And all of a sudden, a branch cracks and crashes through your tent. Oh yeah, this is a true story. Something happened, there must have been a storm, because I definitely heard some thunder. And when there's thunder, there's lightning. And apparently a branch snapped, like the lightning hit the branch fell, and it crashed through our tent. Water was coming down through our tent, Julia. So I'm telling you, it could be very nice and soothing, but all of a sudden when a storm comes up and ruins your party.
What did you do?
Well, I was very, very young at the time. So the thing is, I didn't really do anything. I just saw what happened. My mom freaked out. My father had to almost take care of the tent, patch it up as best as he possibly could. Next day, we had to pretty much clean what was left of the dirt and debris of the rain and the mud and the whatever. And we hadn't gone camping for a long time after that. I think we had bought a much better tent. We wish that we had enough money to buy a camper, but when it comes to camping, I've always stuck to tents. Always, always, always.
What about trailers?
Well, I mean, some friends of mine last summer at Bon Echo Campground, we had rented a decent trailer or a camper. Oh, and on my 30th birthday, one of my good friends and his cousin, we all went in his father's trailer, and it looked like a 70s trailer. Like a hippy-dippy trailer. It was nice, it was comfortable, but old as F. But we had some pretty groovy times, Julia. Gotta be honest with you.
Well, I mean, since you're having fun, that's what matters.
Exactly. Oh, beautiful kick to the head. Those thunder thighs of Jillian Fierce. Now, fans, don't go anywhere. We have a commercial coming up in just a few minutes. Circle K, our sponsor, has a lot to say, you know, and we are really appreciative. We're gonna have more action here tonight, fans. So don't go away. We will be back momentarily. I can guarantee you right now, in the next 3 minutes, we'll have that commercial break, and then we'll be back with the continuation of our 6 women's tag team match. There's not enough time left. I'm gonna have to make a little transfer here. So I gotta pause, then transfer, because there's not much space left.
What are you gonna do?
I just finished saying that.
You're gonna pause the game?
I'm gonna pause the game, I'm gonna transfer the footage over to the computer, clean it up, and then continue.
Because I kind of need to go to bed.
Alright, well... Alright.
Okay, I wanted to take a shower, but I put it off because I wanted to be there for you, and I know we're having a good...
Aw, you wanna be there for me? I'll be there for you.
I mean, I don't smell that bad, right? I can probably just go to bed like this.
You smell terrific.
Crap. I got a reminder on my phone I need to scoop the litter.
Well, I can take care of the litter.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm here too. I'm responsible. I'm a Faja. You know, I'm a cat Faja. I've been a cat Faja for some time now. I really hope there is on YouTube a Circle K commercial.
Of course there is.
Oh, thank God. Because I would not be happy. Well, I might as well pause this now because this match will not end. Ooh! Ooh!
Oh, do you want a 31-second Polar Pop commercial?
Hey, now that would be nice. Send me the link if you must.
Why are we meeting out here?
I don't know. I think we've got a new boss or something.
I am Ragna, the daughter of Olaf. An enemy from the west is coming for us. They want to destroy us.
Excuse me, Ragna?
Are you ready to fight? Are you recharged? Fear the defenders of the EV legacy!
Yes, what Ragnar is saying is that Norway's success with electric cars.
Louder!
Norway's success with electric cars have caused some frustration with some Americans, and now we want to make sure we maintain focus on our global rollout plan for high-power EV chargers and maintain Norwegian standards. So, as of today, Mrs. Ragna is our new leader here in Norway. Any questions?
Hey, what was that all about?
Ah, nothing much. So, you going skiing this weekend?
Yeah.
Have fun.
Pop. Pour it in the Polar Pop. Pour it in the Polar Pop.
Circle K is home to the ice-cold Polar Pop. It's made of polar foam, so it stays cold longer. And you can get any size cup for just 89 cents every day. Just 89 cents. So stop by Circle K today and grab an ice-cold 89-cent Polar Pop. It stays cold longer. Only at Circle K.
Pour it in the Polar